Have you ever caught yourself spiraling into a loop of negative thoughts, even when nothing particularly bad has happened? Maybe it starts with a small mistake, a random memory, or just waking up feeling off. And suddenly your mind is filled with self-doubt, worry, and harsh self-talk. It happens to all of us, but here's the truth. You don't have to stay stuck in that cycle. You can break it, one day, one thought at a time. Let's be honest, our brains are wired for survival, not happiness. That means we tend to focus more on what's wrong than what's right. It's called the negativity bias. It's why one criticism can overshadow 10 compliments. It's why we replay awkward moments in our heads, even years later. But just because your brain defaults to negativity doesn't mean you have to listen to it. Breaking the cycle starts with awareness. The moment you notice you're spiraling, pause. Don't judge the thought, just name it. This is a negative loop. That tiny step gives you a bit of space. And in that space, you get a choice. Do I continue feeding this thought? Or do I gently shift my focus? You don't need to force yourself into toxic positivity. You don't have to say everything is great when it's not. But you can say, this is hard, but I'm doing my best. Or I'm feeling overwhelmed, and that's okay. Shifting from self-criticism to self-compassion creates powerful momentum. Here's a simple but effective practice. At the end of each day, write down one thing you did well. Just one. Maybe you got out of bed when you didn't feel like it. Maybe you texted a friend back. Maybe you simply made it through the day. When you build this habit, you start training your mind to look for what's working, not just what's wrong. Another key, speak to yourself like someone you love. Would you tell your best friend they're a failure for feeling sad? No. You'd remind them of their strength. You'd sit with them in it. So why talk to yourself any differently? It's also okay to ask for help. Sometimes, breaking the cycle means talking to a therapist or a trusted friend. Getting support doesn't make you weak. It makes you wise. You're not meant to do this alone. Some days will be harder than others. You might slip back into old thought patterns, and that's part of the process. What matters is that you notice it and gently return. No shame, no judgment, just awareness and intention. Over time, you'll notice something incredible. The cycle doesn't pull you in as easily. Your bounce back gets stronger. You catch negative thoughts faster, and your inner voice, it gets kinder. So wherever you are on your journey today, take this with you. You have the power to change the story in your mind. Not all at once, but little by little. One thought at a time. One breath at a time. One day at a time. And if this message spoke to you, why not stick around? Hit that subscribe button, not just to support the channel, but to support yourself. Because you deserve reminders like this. You deserve to break the cycle, and you deserve to live with more peace inside your mind.